Hey guys, for this holiday season riff of the month, we're going to break open an age-old tradition of re-gifting. Alright, so how do you re-gift a guitar riff? Well, we're going to take an old pentatonic trope here that you've probably heard many, many times, and we're going to change it up a little bit and make it into something new and cool. So before I get into the details of it, I did a quick little example here so you can hear it in context. It's like a 20-25 second song. The first half of it I'll end with the standard pentatonic trope, and then I'll do it again in the second half, but I'll end it with a new thing that is our riff of the month. There you have it. So the first thing you saw, of course, was the standard E minor pentatonic, like a descending triplet kind of thing, where I just go down 3 notes at a time. So I'm down 3 notes, up to the middle note, back down 3. But what I'm doing instead is essentially what amounts to playing the harmony of it as a lead. And that takes me up into a position that's not pentatonic anymore. It's actually the top of what is called the Locrian mode, which is something you can see in my mode series, although I'm not up to Locrian at the time that I post this, but I will be within a couple of weeks here. Anyway, let me just show you the riff, and I'll get some tabs running along with it, and let's have at it. So it starts on the note B on the 19th fret of the E string, and we pull off to the 15th fret, the G, and then to the F sharp, the 19th fret of the B string. It's your first triplet. Then we go back up to the G, 15th fret of the E string, back to the F sharp, the 19th fret of the B string, and pull off to the 15th fret of the B string, the note D. Okay, so we've completed the first two. Now we go back up to the 19th fret on the B string, pull back off to the 15th fret, and now we're on the 17th fret, note C, on the G string. So now we have 3 of the patterns. Now, as you guessed, we go back up to the second note that we played in the last group of 3. So we're back to the 15th fret on the B string, and back down to the 17th fret on the G string, and we pull off to the 14th fret, which is the note B, on the G string. So that last one is all together. Now we're back up to this note, which is the C again, pull off to the B, and then go to the 17th fret on the D string, the note G. So that last group, all together again. And back up to the B, back down to the G, pull off to the F sharp, which is the 14th fret on the D string, and this gives us the whole phrase, even though I go down to the E there on the single string, which we'll include here as part of it. Then I just do the G, F sharp, E, so this is a 1-string version of the riff, and I'm no longer playing in a pentatonic style where I'm skipping notes, I'm just going down the diatonic scale. So I have the G, F sharp, E, F sharp, E, D, E, D. I could go down there, but I just, and then back to the E to resolve. So all together. And there's your riff of the month. And as I said, this effectively amounts to being a harmony of what is the pentatonic part. And if you were to record them together, you'd end up with something kind of neat here. Let me play it again with them played together next to each other so you can hear how cool the harmony sounds too. That's it, guys. Holiday riff of the month. I hope you guys have a great holiday season and that this all made sense to you and you get some use out of it. Maybe it leads to some other ideas of your own. As always, if you have any questions or comments, leave them below and keep making great music. Hey friends, don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications. It makes the whole world better.